Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Frazier is right there, one down. In now, Randy Arozarena. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. 2 on here with 1 man out. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. So striding forward now, Jesus Aguilar. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Jankowski over at second. Arozarena at first. 2 out in the inning. One and 2 as he chases the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Garrett Stubbs would be next. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Into the box now, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
And that misses, ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Alex Dickerson is on deck. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second. No left field.
From the belt, the pitch. Alex Dickerson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. The 1-1 pitch. And that misses, 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. So stepping in, Brandon Belt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Joyce is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Arozarena is there, 2 gone. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Settling in now, Garrett Stubbs. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Miguel Rojas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Matt Joyce now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch.
First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. And there's the first out. Standing in, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent out to straightaway center field. Arozarena is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Buster Posey. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom of the second here with no score. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high. Ball 3. Hit down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Randy Dobnak. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Bichette picks it up cleanly. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. Now at the plate, Jose Arena. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? No, it will not, as he reaches down to his shoe tops to pull this one in. Nice play. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Lifted down the line in left. In comes Dickerson. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Howie Kendrick. Ripped down the first base line. Belt has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Standing in, Randy Arozarena, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. In now, Bo Bichette. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Henniger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Donovan Solano, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Shot toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Runner at second here with one man out. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. The relay throw. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Next to bat for the Giants, Clint Frazier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier.
1-1.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his handle.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Retire. Ready now, Garrett Stubbs comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. No balls and a strike to count. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-2.
That's the ball.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play. Second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. Ready now for the Marlins, Matt Joyce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The pitcher, number 62.
Into the box, Jose Arena. Swing and a liner. Foul. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Scope. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he'll put this away for the second out. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Solano over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Posey moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Randy Arozarena singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Buster.
Liner towards second, but Kendrick is there to pull it in, and there's your first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Randy Dobnak. First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today. Hit
weakly back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Into the box, Donovan Solano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there to Belt for the twin killing. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brandon Belt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Heading after it is Jankowski. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Clint Frazier. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Chasing after it is Joyce. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to center field. Arozarena is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
The left fielder, number 7.
Into the box now, Matt Joyce. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Jose Arena. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to. Ian Miller will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Big hitting for Miami. Number 6.
Hops this one up. And this will land foul. Runners on first with 1 down. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Dickerson on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Howie Kendrick. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Standing in now, Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Grounded to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side. Brandon Kinsler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's Buster Posey now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Steven Duggar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Steven Duggar.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. To the plate now, Donovan Solano. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Jankowski is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Tony Watson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Tony.
New inning set to get underway. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's down to third. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and yet another double play. Their 4th of the night, and there are quickly 2 gone here.
Now batting.
Up next from Miami, Garrett Stubbs. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of boop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Into right field, that's a base hit. At the plate now, Clint Frazier. Popped him up. Aguilar is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. 2 out with the man at first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Jankowski. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Swing and a liner, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Digging in, Matt Joyce. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Garrett Cooper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Incomplete. Hitting for Miami.
Now a drive out to left center field.
Garrett Cooper.
Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Travis Jankowski, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2-1 the count. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Sinker, 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Scope is there, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Kyle Nelson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Mitch Haniger, and they'll need him to get something going here. Yanked on the ground down the line.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Jankowski on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Wilmer Flores will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Evan Longoria will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. That evens it up 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Joyce is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Mauricio Dubon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning continues. This will kick up against the wall now. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Into the box now, Donovan Solano. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Jankowski, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Miami Marlins led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Jose Arena pitches well enough to get the W. Randy Dobnak pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. He will lead this one off today. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. So now to the plate, number 25, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Josh Bell the next to hit. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. None out, runners at first and second. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
That is four. The third baseman, Colin.
To the plate now, Colin Moran. Line to the right side. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Right side, but it's well foul. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Line hard toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. Throw to second, and he's out. But one run is in to score on the play.
That is six. The second baseman.
Standing in now, Kevin Kramer, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. This is lifted out to left. Gurriel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Kevin Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Byron Buxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch.
Count was 2-1.
One out, nobody on. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That is good.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. Buxton, the runner at second with one away. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to bat for Toronto, Rowdy Tellez, runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! Here's Randall Gritchick. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Gritchick has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Drilled to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Adam Frazier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out to left center. In comes the left fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Williams. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. A bouncer up the middle. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Kramer will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. To first. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Brian
Popped up.
Reynolds.
Shaw in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
Ready
back.
for another chance. Number 25. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding in, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Dylan Bundy.
No pitcher. Dylan.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Biggio.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. On a line, that's a base hit. Biggio blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colin Moran. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kramer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1-2. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. And gone up into the second deck. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. All even now, 2-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Got him swinging, and that will end. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Frazier. A base hit in his first trip. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got him.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Jacob Stallings is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. From the stretch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
2 balls and a strike to count. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor Williams.
Cole Tucker will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in once again, Brian Reynolds, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the air, down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping into the box, number 25. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Richard Rodriguez, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Reese McGuire will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Blue Jays, number 10.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Biggio. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Rodriguez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And it's 1-1. To 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that misses for ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
2-1 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball 3. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from second as they double them up now. It's 4-2. At the plate, Rowdy Tellez. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the second deck and gone. Into the box, Rendell Pritchard.
Number 15.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. 3 runs already home here. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Ryan Barucki takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Colin Moran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ke'Bryan Hayes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hard hit toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Joe Panik will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays. Number 2.
Swing and a liner.
Go.
And that's in there. Base hit. To the plate now, Kevin Biggio, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to float.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he takes one in tight. The scramble out of the way there. It's ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now batting, number 44.
Standing in now, Rowdy Tellez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Popped up. Crick calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Rendell Grichuk. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bell is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. 4 runs here in this half inning. Ball even at 2-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Gurriel isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in next will be Travis Shaw as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trent Thornton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Kramer.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 2. Stepping in, Jacob Stallings. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball hit softly on a line to third, but little trouble. Now to the plate, Danny Jansen. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-2 delivery. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Trent Thornton. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. To short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Biggio. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Low for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
In there, 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull in fourth hit of the ball game. Into the box, Byron Buxton. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Matt Shoemaker has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Eric Gonzalez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Number 2, Eric Gonzalez.
Rounded down the third baseline. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. At the plate, Brian Reynolds, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gurriel is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 25.
Now at the plate, number 25. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Josh Bell, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is flared out towards second. Simmons on to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Nick Birdie enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 57.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lourdes Gurriel is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Rowdy Tellez comes on with one gone here as he looked at a called strike one. Fouled away. Birdie comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback, the kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty?
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
The batter, number 2.
In now, Andrelton Simmons, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring up Colin Moran. Hit hard towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Kevin Kramer, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Fouled off. shot towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The shortstop, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jacob Stallings. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Grounded weakly toward third. Shaw has it, and it's in time to get him, but they do play to run on the play. Kevin Newman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Kevin Newman.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Biggio is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 11-4 at the end of this affair. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Dylan Bundy takes home the win. Trevor Williams was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it.